Okay, man. Do all married couples think the same? Guys, I can participate because I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I'm married.
Feel like Pharrell in 07 on my shoes, ice cream, make stars, stop 'em out, it's a man down. What? Baby Milo custom PC getting fanned out. Not from the block, I'm from the H and we don't play around. Catch him at a red light with a nerf gun, we gon' spray him down.
Do all married couples think the same? Spectrum.
I believe in soulmates.
Go to Don the
Strongly
Sticks
agree,
_YT.
strongly-
Waiting for
Wait.
DC the Don's album.
Wait, chat. Do y'all believe? Do you guys believe in soulmates? Do you think soulmate is a real thing? Do you guys think soulmates are a real thing, man?
FNNSWT.
Yes.
Baby Driver opening scene is
No.
fire. You gotta check it out.
I'm married to Addison Rae. Okay, man.
In the comments below and suggest a prompt on our Kickstarter.
I've dealt with like homophobic people just like anyone else, and there's a lot I can handle, but what I can't handle is seeing you hurt.
What the fuck happened here?
We were pressured into getting married. 3, 2, 1.
Hell no, bro. Like, you always have that thing where
352. Can I please get unbanned? I didn't know that. I'm not supposed to say KSI in the chat.
Yeah, okay, look. I did not definitely feel no pressure getting married. Because you still have those things where people are like your parents are like, so when y'all getting married, or where's the ring, da da da. And luckily Danielle wasn't one of those people. Like, you know how when girls are in a relationship for a long time, they'd be like, wow. Like, when they see somebody getting proposed or someone's getting married in a movie, they'd be like, man, must be nice. Wow, they're getting married. Dang, I wonder what that's like. Like, luckily Danielle was not like that. Otherwise, like, that shit would have just been annoying as fuck. We got married when we wanted to get married, so I feel like that's how it should be. Do not ever feel pressured to get married and do all that stuff that you would have to deal with for the rest of your life, bro. And the same thing goes into like when you're getting into your job and where you're getting into your career, bro. Do something that you want to do. Like, obviously you have to start off with, it might not be something you like because you have to put food on the table, but make sure the direction that you're headed in your life is a direction that you want to go and not a direction that you feel like you have to go. Because once you get deep into that rabbit hole, it's going to be hard to dig yourself out and try to find something you want to do. Because you're going to be so soaked up in your job that you don't want to be at. So, yeah, make sure you're always doing what you want to do on the side of, bullshit.
Go.
Yeah, I was about to say, do not get married. You should, if you...
So we're Mormon, like LDS, and there's a lot of pressure in our church to get married, especially at our church school that we went to. Everyone gets married really fast. We got married after like 5 months because we...
She seems like, she reminds me of somebody in that I went to school with that was like always happy and always talking about something no matter what, and it would be like weird stuff. So the pencil I have is a mechanical one, and it actually holds 3 leads. It actually holds 3 additional leads than the usual 5 that they usually hold. You can borrow it if you want to. She was cool though. She was like a cool person. She just really reminds me of her, bro. You can borrow it if you want to. May I use the restroom? It won't be long, I promise.
We wanted to, and we loved each other, but I feel like it definitely, like, there are like some more like societal pressures in that aspect, so that's why I don't like strongly disagree, but I mostly disagree because I don't feel like we were.
I can't imagine her being freaky. Oh my god, do you like how I write it, Daddy? Do you like when I do that to you there, huh? Yeah, call me a dirty slut, yeah. Am I your dirty little bimbo?
Yeah, I feel like we were kind of not necessarily pressured
It's a joke. Relax. Jeez, dude.
to get married, but it's more pressured to date for.
Hey, I saw what you said in your
Not
stream.
LIMO. Maroon
You think
shirt
that's
left
funny,
to the line
don't ya?
before shooting.
What? Yo, chill.
For marriage, but then once we met each other and told our families, they were like, hey, maybe you should slow down. So we're more so
I
pressured
should
not
really
to
be
get
doing my
married.
coding
Yeah, I would
project that you're
say
streaming.
Watch and do the coding project. Easy.
0% pressure. Like when I first saw this woman, I was like, ooh, I gotta get to know you, girl. And honestly, we had both been through broken homes before. We both come from divorced families, and a big passion we have is...
How many people come from divorced families? Same, sis. Same. Welcome to the gang, man. Welcome to the... It's crazy how that's just kind of normalized, you know? Wait, you've known your mom and dad your whole life? Wait, you've like had both of them in the same household your whole entire life? Crazy. But it's just how it be sometimes, you feel me? So if you got both your parents and both of your parents love you and they don't be arguing and they love each other, appreciate that shit. Y'all might be up in public and they might be kissing and hugging and doing all this shit and you feel embarrassed and shit, but like, dude, there's a lot of people who wish that their moms and dads was doing that shit. They wish that their mom and dad just fucking loved each other and cared about each other, bro.
Mozeb 352. It's been 6 months.
It's been 6 months to talk to me.
Having a strong marriage. And so I've never been more confident about anything in my life than Amber J. There was zero pressure.
Same. I ain't never been more confident in anything except my wife. Yours truly. I'm Danielle. You feel me?
Pressure on me. Like, I gotta hope she's feeling the same way, because I'm feeling you.
Yeah. He kind of funny. I kind of fuck with his personality. He remind me of JoJo. I hope you feeling the same way now. Hold on now. You know, I said all this nice shit about you. How you feel about me? Come on now. Let me know.
And we actually dated.
I miss JoJo, man. I said that like we weren't just talking
when
earlier.
You know, right?
I have some hot takes submitted by our audience, and so I'll read off the prompt and you'll agree or disagree.
Hey now.
Women do more work in marriages.
Women do more work in marriages. What does this mean? Now, when it comes to, yo, Namahogany with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much for that gifted subs. I appreciate you. What do they mean by more work during the marriage? I feel like all the women are going to say, yes, of course we do. But if they're talking about like the setting up the process of actually getting married, if they're talking about that process, then I feel like, yeah, women do that because, I mean, women, for the most part, have a certain look for their marriage and how they want it to look. Dudes just want to, you know, they want to get married to the love of their life and just have their homies there while they're doing it. So I feel like when it's that aspect, then yeah, but I don't know what they mean.
I feel like no one should be doing more work than the other person in a marriage, personally.
Yeah. I feel like it should be like, y'all should...
Love you, bro, FNG6.
Love you too, man. I feel like y'all should work together with like whatever it is that people are doing. If we're talking like bills and household shit and things like that, yeah. Then, you know, that's something y'all have to discuss.
I feel like in order for a marriage to work, you have to come at it equally. That might be just an idealistic view, but I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like as a general statement, most of the women I know, and including the women who have raised me, had a job. They also took care of the kids, like most of the time. Most of the household chores also fell on on the woman, and I do just see that more often than not, that women take on 2 jobs, literally.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, that's definitely not happening. Happening here. I almost make it like a point to make sure that whatever bills need to be paid, I am covering the bills, and because especially at the position that I'm in, I make sure that I'm at the point where I'm covering. You know, I'm taking care of things, and then she has the things that she takes care of. Like Danielle has the things that she takes care of. But when we were first dating and things like that, everything was, we paid for our own things. Bills were split when we had our apartment. Everything was split. We made sure each of us had our part. But the second I was able to take care of her, I was like, yo, hey, stop that. Come on, cut it out. Come on now. And yeah, but that's just how I look at it. I know other dudes are probably different and, you know, probably look at it different, but I feel like, you know, as a man, you got to provide, you know, you're supposed to provide for your woman, you know, if it's your actual woman. I ain't talking about like, we're in the dating process. That means you should pay all my bills and you should fill my gas up. Bitch, I barely fucking know you. You better get the fuck out of here and fill up your own shit. You feel me? But I'm talking about like once y'all really getting together and you really care about this girl, like if you really care about her, you should want to do things, you know, that not show that you care, but like I don't know. I feel like that's just how women's supposed to be treated. Like you know, you do the work, you put in the work, you pay the fucking bills, and then, you know, she handles like the other aspects of things like that.
I have considered divorce.
No, not ever, man. Damn, that's crazy. Because they're literally with their couple. They're literally with their partner, so that would be awkward if they actually thought about that. Wait, what did Berlin say? What did he say? He in here? I wish I wasn't such a trick. Fuck. Hey, bro, it's at your own pace. Everything should be at your own pace. Me, I just, you know, I have the thinking of like, you know, men take care of the bills, but definitely you should not go into like a relationship trying to do that, because not all girls deserve that. You should do that for a girl that shows that she deserves to be treated like a queen. A girl that deserves, that shows she deserves to be spoiled. Danielle has done so much for me behind the scenes that, like, without money involved, she has done so much for me supporting wise, like that she didn't have to do. And all that stuff combined showed me, okay, wait, hold on. Like, I think she's really the one. Like, no matter what it is. When I started YouTube and I did it full time, when the checks wasn't hitting like that, she would work a little longer. She would pick up, you know, a little bit more hours and cover part of my bills so that I can continue doing YouTube, because she really just believed in me. Like, she really believed it would get better. She didn't tell me like, yo, I think you need to get another job, or I think you need to get a job. She, like, once I quit, she really just believed in me. So it's like when I started seeing stuff like that, I was like, okay, hold on, bro. When she's the one, like she's the one, bro. And then when I get right, you don't gotta worry about nothing. But damn, consider. Okay. Oh, damn.
You know, we learned this in a marriage class where there's a rhino and a hedgehog in every relationship marriage. And so Charlie's very much the rhino. He's like, let's tackle this now. We need to talk now. And for me,
that's
I'm
how
a
Danielle
hedgehog.
is.
I need to withdraw. And so I think
that's how I am. Whenever there's something going on, bro, like I don't want to talk about it. Danielle always wants to. How are you feeling? Well, what are you thinking? How are your feelings? Like, yo, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it, bro. Leave me alone. But we recently started talking like, yo, okay, one thing we need to figure out if we're going to continue this marriage is communication. Because honestly, chat, communication is key. But when I'm feeling some type of way, I don't want to talk. When I'm feeling some way, I don't want to talk. When Danielle's feeling some way, she wants to talk about why she's feeling that way. And I just don't want to do that shit, bro. I just don't want to do it, bro. I want to be mad in my head until I'm not mad in my head no more.
in those moments, I don't know, I think I'm more here. It's just like, well, you know, when you're in the heat of the
But we're working
moment,
on that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely know that our communication styles are totally different. We didn't communicate well at first. I know Kenzie comes from a divorced family and then saw their family just fight and yell a lot. I came from a family where my parents had a disagreement. They fought with passive-aggressive comments and closed doors. So having disagreements, having those uncomfortable and hard conversations just wasn't easy for me at all. And so divorce sounds a heck of a lot easier than pushing through it, which luckily we did. We're doing great. We're happy now. But
damn,
there definitely was a time where, yeah.
I did hear about EDP. I heard he was back on Instagram too, or some shit.
It seems easier to just drop everything and move on instead of trying to grow.
I am happy with how often we have sex.
Hey, Jack, can we talk about it? Let's talk about it. TMI? Okay, we won't talk about it then.
There's a hedgehog, there's a rhino, and then there's a rabbit. I feel like I'm the rabbit in this marriage, and my expectations and like my sex drive is, my libido is very high, but it's always been that high. So I came in honest. It was on the table.
I feel like sometimes, you know, work and life get in the way of that, responsibilities, but I think, yeah, we're trying to find a middle.
You know, we're both here. It'd be, you know, I think if we had split, then it would be like evidence that we're not talking about it. But I think this, this is not a surprise to me. I don't think it's a surprise to you that we're both here because it's something we talked about.
I think, yeah, I think it's like something we're working through, and it's just like, when you get married, you get into like this routine. You get into like just working and going, you know.
Nah,
and
man.
At the end of the day, you're just like spent. We're both like really two ambitious people, and I think like sometimes it's the detriment of the household. Sometimes on
Nah,
both ends,
I
not
need
just
that.
you, but, like,
I need
yeah.
that. I need that.
I want children. 3, 2.
Yes. I definitely want some children, man. Dante, please don't. What? I'm just saying I didn't even go into detail. I'm just saying I need that. Like, you know, bro, I need that. I need something. I need something, bro. All right? Like, if we not, like, come on, like, damn. Like, fuck, bro. But yeah, I do want kids. I want 2 kids. Preferably a boy and a girl.
1, go.
If we could, we would have a baby yesterday. But because we're
But you can have kids though.
Same sex, there's a lot of costs that go behind making a baby. So we bought a house last year, and that was huge for us.
Now kids
You barely
are on the
want one
table,
kid?
and
Can I explain it? Can I explain any further on what?
that's another.
I think 2.
$40,000. Like,
Yeah, 2. I think 2 is good.
you're looking
2 or
at per
3,
kid,
yeah.
and if we want 2, that's a house and then some, 80,000. So,
and as women, our clock is ticking. The older
You
we
want
get,
4?
the less time we have.
My
to
mom
make
had
it
4
happen.
kids.
So
Danielle's
for us, it's a little different.
mom had
So
4
we
kids.
actually have like infertility struggles a lot. We've had 3 miscarriages. We actually just had one recently, and so it's like the topic of kids is like super sensitive to us.
Jesus.
Because like we actually like our miscarriage happened like last week, and it was like really like hard because we were so excited. We told our families, and we were like so excited to like announce to everyone at Christmas, and sorry.
Oh damn. Oh, don't
It, like,
cry.
breaks my heart because like I know like it's bringing us closer together, but it's like one of the hardest things we've had to go through together because it's like I know Tyler's gonna be an amazing dad, but like I feel bad, and I feel bad because I've told him before. I'm like, it's fine if you like want to go marry someone else. And
Hey,
have kids,
yo,
but I know
chill
I
out.
can't provide that.
Yeah, no, it's been really hard to deal with just because, like, it's not the most, like, I guess, accepting topic to talk about. I know a lot of people feel very awkward whenever that conversation does come up. Like, my parents have tried to help us out, but don't really know how.
Like, it kind of makes me want to like be over there sometimes, where I'm just like, no, it's not worth it. Like, I don't like the heartache and the financial.
But the thing is, when they do get that first child, that's just gonna be lit, bro.
Financial like struggles, it's just not worth it. But at the end of the day, it's like I know
It's gonna
worth
make
it. I
that.
know
It's
this
gonna
is
make
where I
that
wanna
moment
be.
just 100 times better, bro.
I don't like my partner's family.
I'm cool with Danielle's family, which is really, really crazy because I am not religious. I'm not religious. And her family is super duper stupidly lupider religious. Like it's crazy. I'm talking about it's great. Like her dad's a pastor, bro. How'd I get through? How'd I make it? How'd I get in there, man? I don't know, man.
3, 2.
And it'd be so awkward. Like it'd be so awkward whenever we talking about something, or I'm like, it's just like a conversation's happening, and I just hear her dad or something like it's like, yeah, look at God. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, yeah, this is our new place. Oh yeah, we just got this. It's like, oh, look at God. You know, I was streaming. I streamed for hours, but yeah, sure, give credit to him. I guess, yeah, he did it. Look at God, I guess.
1, go.
Hey, shout out to God. Oh. Shout out to God. Oh, shit.
challenge.
Hey, look at God. Look at God. Come here.
What was that?
I was saying it's crazy. Like, I'm just saying, you know, I'm being honest here, man. I'm talking to the chat. They asked, do we like each other's parents? I was just telling about about your pops, man. Look at God. Look at God, you know?
Because I haven't even been watching because I was doing something else.
I ain't gonna lie. You should watch this. Don't watch it. You should wait until you stream.
Okay, so I haven't been watching the stream, but I was just in my office and all I hear is Danielle's dad something, look at God. And I was like, what is he talking about?
Okay.
And what's funny is my mom was on FaceTime right now.
You said she's on FaceTime right now? I'm asleep. That's all I said. What's up?
Women he let into my life. All the Benjamins he let me count. Wealth and health for my family.
Yo, Jay, man, stop that bullshit. You need to stop that shit, man.
Jane.
Speak your truth.
I know. I think there are certain
Amen.
members of your family that I absolutely adore.
Oh my God. But yeah, I'm cool with Danielle. Like
And I think
Danielle's
there was a time
whole,
and place where I
the
really
whole side of her
wanted to
family. She's cool with my
love
whole side of my
your mom.
family. Her
And then
sisters,
there's a
her
time and
brother.
place where
Oh shit! Wait, hold on.
there are certain members of your family that I absolutely adore.
It's okay.
And I think there was a time and place where I really wanted to love your mom. And then there's a time and place where you just can't. I have very thick skin. I knew what I was like signing up for. I've dealt with like homophobic people, just like anyone else, and there's a lot I can handle.
Oh.
But what I can't handle is seeing you hurt, and that's the hardest part.
Oh my God, this is
Because,
like a soap opera. That literally was like, that felt like a line from a script, bro. Holy shit, man. That's tough though.
You're so amazing, and she's gonna miss out on so much.
The hardest part isn't dealing with the homophobic remarks that your mother makes. It's seeing you hurt. It's like, yo, oh my God. Draw the curtains, man. Draw the curtains and bow. That was amazing.
Much.
I mean, I totally understand why you're standing there. I wish you could stand here with me, but I was raised in a super homophobic family, and unfortunately,
she's used to it.
you can't really choose who you're born into, so I totally understand your frustration because I carry that frustration, and I've carried that throughout my whole life.
True.
I'm shocked you're there.
No, I'm not. I think this is the silver lining, right?
They're
like
gonna
when
cancel
I
me?
married
Cancel me for what, bro? Because she's crying because she doesn't like her mom?
you, I
Or she's crying because she doesn't like her hurt?
gained a family, and even though
Bro, this shit was
I might
funny.
disagree with certain points of view in your family, overall your family has been loving from the moment I stepped into your life, and I'm really appreciative of that because I feel like I put
Why
a
is she
lot
so
of
tall? Because she's in heels or something.
pressure on my friends because they are my family. But when
Hey,
I met you,
yo,
I feel like
what the
your family
fuck? Yo, Prodigy Talks, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
filled in that hole.
I think that's like the beautiful thing about marriage is that like you get to set like a new precedent. Like you get to set a new like standard for your family. And like that's what's so beautiful about it. Like you don't have to take on, you know, what your family brought or
True.
what your family gave to you. You guys can make something new. So
There are things my partner doesn't know about me. 3,
Nope.
2.
Bro, me and Danielle been together for so long. We know everything about everything about each other, bro.
1, go.
But for me, it's like I've had like a lot of like hardships in my life that's like it takes time to unlock, you know what I mean, and like talk about. And I feel like if I was like trauma dump, like you need therapy too.
I mean, you did trauma dump on me like before we met, though. Like,
Oh yeah, on our
we met on a dating app, and
Yo,
her
much
first
love.
messages
Welcome to
to
the
me
stream,
before we
bro.
were going on a date, she's like, "By the way, I went."
Everybody's like, yo, message me what he said. Yo, it wasn't, it was just some homophobic stuff. Like, it was just a homophobic word. Everybody's like, yo, what'd he say, man? I need to know what he said. Whisper me, dude.
Through this, and this within the last like 12
He said the F, yeah, he said the F homophobic slur.
months or so.
I trauma dumped on you on our first date, so I was like, okay, if she's still here at the end of the day, then obviously I have to marry
Homework
you.
is
And like
crazy.
here we are. And I think if there's anything I don't know, it's the new things that we explore together, not necessarily super focused on the past, like what you ate on your 3rd birthday, like probably don't know that. But like, you know, let's go explore something new because like you're my future.
I'm with my soulmate.
I am indeed with my soulmate, man. Couldn't be more happier, bro. Couldn't be more happier. Yo, it's about to be crazy because Danielle's gonna watch this video. Probably, I don't know, what's today? Bro, there's a piece of rice on my phone, dude. She's probably gonna watch this tomorrow. Let's see if she has the same energy, man. I'm with my soulmate. Well, there is this one guy.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'd disconnect her whole stream and punch her.
This is an interesting question. I think I have like a disagreement with the term soulmate. Me being over here is not me saying that you're not the person that I'm supposed to be with.
Oh, that boy is, you know what I hate the term, you know what term I hate is like, oh, he's sleeping on the couch. Like, yeah, that's funny when people say it's a joke, but yo, I wish I would be paying for a fucking house and then like I'm told to sleep on the couch. Like, what the fuck? Who you got me fucked up.
It's just
you got me fucked
that,
up.
Like,
I will choose to sleep on the couch. I will choose to sleep somewhere else, but you ain't gonna make me sleep nowhere.
So many opportunities to do so many different things and go down different roads in my life, and I chose this one, and then every day I'm gonna have to continue to choose this one.
Yeah, I didn't know that's what soulmate meant to you. Yeah, first time hearing you explain it that way. I mean, for me, like, soulmate is just someone you just know you want in your life. And when you and me got together, I was like,
why was he so critical? All he had to do was just stand there with her. She's hurt, bro. Honestly, he screwed himself.
Like, there was just no fear. There was no, like, there was just nothing else. Like, I had no hesitation.
Going back to the beginning.
Damn, that's crazy. He the only one all the way over there.
We talked about when you know, you know. And so I feel like we did not meet by accident.
Oh my God, this couple, they just seem annoying. Like, they seem like Instagram lovey-dovey, overly like in love. This shit pissing me off. This shit pissing me off, and I'm happily married, dude. Like, I don't want to see this shit.
A divine orchestrated event for us to cross paths, since I grew up in LA and Charlie grew up in Detroit, Michigan. And so
get a fucking room.
Good marriages don't just happen.
Look at everybody else, bro. They don't look nearly as happy. Like, god damn.
Right? It definitely does take work, intentional time, but I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else.
Look at them.
Jay is a lesbian. You've loved women from like very beginning.
What?
I identify as bisexual. Before I met you, I never wanted to get married. When I was with women, maybe I wanted men. When I was with men, I wanted women. It just felt like there was always something missing. And then I met you, and everything changed in my soul, in my body, in my choices. And so I used to not believe in soulmates because I felt like, how can, out of whatever billion people in this world, you just match with one and like the universe aligns? It's just too much work for the universe. Like, I feel sorry for it. But when it works out, there's just no other explanation that
you guys should kiss.
Can change by meeting one person.
Kiss.
That is a wrap.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit felt kind of short, man. Like, there won't no other questions about this shit. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
I like this video though. I like this video. Like, chat, I know like a lot of y'all are young. Y'all not even close to getting like.
When he did the same thing to CJ.
Yep.
All he had to do was stand with his wife. He for sure sleeping on the couch tonight. LMAO.
Like, I know a lot of y'all are young, so it's like y'all not even close to the marriage stage. But bro, don't do that. Do not get married unless you know that person is the one. Don't get married because you see everybody else getting married. And
the Kevin Hart, but when he was talking about old versus new couples, LMAO.
I appreciate you. And you see all your friends getting married, and you see your parents are saying, "Yo, when you gonna marry that girl? When you gonna marry that girl?" That's a grandma, bro. When you gonna marry that girl? When you gonna marry that girl, man? When you gonna put a ring on her finger? Do not let that stuff pressure you, because when you get married, that's like locked. Like you locked. And we all know what it means when you locked. You cannot just, you can't take. It takes a lot to unlock. So once you know for sure that that's the one, that's when you like, yo, look her in the eyes and be like, yo, I'm locked. Yo, I'm so locked, bro. I'm so locked. Best of luck, y'all.